Okay, welcome to the premiere of ArpBuilder. ArpBuilder is a controller script, MIDI script, if you will, for Bitwig Studio versions 5 and up. So you need to have 5 or 6, Bitwig Studio 5 or 6, to use this script. And if you get the script, the installation procedure is quite simple. And I provide those instructions. But essentially, what is it? What is ArpBuilder? ArpBuilder is a MIDI, ARP, and bassline generator for many styles of electronic music. Here you have all your different styles. You have scales, root note, octave start, how many bars you want the MIDI pattern to be, 2 or 16. And the mutate button, you can create variation into the arpeggio patterns by clicking mutate last pattern. And then you have various parameters here that are style specific. When clicking a different style, these turn to different settings. You can, of course, override those and experiment with that. Now you got your create a launcher clip, arranger clip. This is your most useful button, the generate new pattern, name the clip, reset to default. So I've loaded up a few MIDI patterns here. Let's Now we're cooking. Again, a few simple clicks and this is what you get. Of course, you can go in and you can edit it. If you just like a certain portion of that ARP that's been generated, use that in your music. But this is going to get you started really fast. See, got an ARP. It's a no-brainer, really. If you have Bitwig Studio, you're going to want to get this script. It's a time saver. Now let's mutate it. Let's put a little mutate on there. I want you to see what happens to this section. Actually, let's expand it out here. Probably would have helped if I hit ARP. Generate that again. Now you're seeing how it works. Let's go C natural minor. Let's go uplifting trance. Let's generate it. Here we go. So you're seeing it in action. That's what it does. If you don't like that one, let's generate a new one. Straight trance. Let's bring up the octave. There we go. Let's do a little mutation on there. Look at that. The slight variation. Of course, if you want to get crazy, go to 100%. Now keep in mind, once you hit the mutate button, you can't get back the original pattern that was generated. It just keeps mutating and mutating. It doesn't go back. It just keeps mutating from its current position. So what do you do in that situation? I'll show you. Here's what you do. Delete that. Let's get a pattern we like. Let's go into trance again. Let's hear this one. Yeah, that's pretty good, right? Now you don't want to mutate that. If you like that, don't hit generate new pattern or mutate. What you do is create a copy. Control D, duplicate it. Now you've preserved it over into scene 3, the original pattern. But ArpBuilder will work on the pattern that's generated. So you want to select that one, the original one, Now you can mutate it. There you go. Now if you want the old pattern you like, go ahead and click it. Go back to the new one. Cool. Let's duplicate that. Let's mutate this some more. I mean, come on, no brainer. But of course it doesn't just do trance music. You can go through different genres here and go for it. Let's generate that. Let's generate this bass line. Always make sure you've selected the right mode. Let's hear what this sounds like. There we go. The bass is a little high. Let's go. You got to remember to turn the octave down when you generate the bass. Or you can use Bitwig's transpose features here to get the desired result. The key is just getting those notes locked down. Yeah, that's crazy. And I'm not using any sidechain compression or anything yet. Now let's do a different one here. Let's turn these, let's mute this and this so these don't fire off. So I got this drum pattern here. We're gonna do some techno. Let's hear this sound we got loaded. Yeah, pretty good melodic techno. Let's hear this bass. And we'll try it. We'll try that bass. So here we go. This is how you start it. You select your clip. You can also do it over in the arranger if you want. In fact, let me show you that that works. There you go. Let's make it long like that. Let's go over here. Let's go to arranger, ARP, melodic techno. Let's go dark techno, generate. There you go. See, it's right there. And let's bring it into the clip here. Okay, let's hear what that sounds like together. There you go. There you go. Let's do a bass line. Oh yeah, that bass isn't gonna work. Let's change that out. Yeah, let's try that. Not really a fan of that bass sound. Let's pop do that up. I can't stand that sound. Let's go over Diva. There you go. And let's start changing the key signature. Let's see, what should we choose? Let's start Phrygian. Let's just make something up here. F sharp Phrygian. Here we go. Really exotic sounding. And there you go. Remember, you have to make a MIDI clip first before these scripts work. Just generate a whole bunch of them. Let's go. That's a bass line. Let's go here. Arpeggio. Generate. Let's hear this change up. There you go. Let's mutate that. I mean, how much inspiration does this script provide, this plugin provide? I mean, it's quick. You're already going to have a song real fast. So go ahead and get it and enjoy.